A new study by the Arizona Public Health Association diving into the mortality rate here in Arizona during this pandemic. News 4 Tucson's Danelle Confer joining us live at the Pima County Health Department with how those numbers are faring from the past. Good evening, Danelle.
Good evening, Angelique. Their findings show the mortality rate here in Arizona exponentially higher during the pandemic. Now, while those numbers aren't all COVID-19 related deaths, many of them can be contributed to the pandemic. There's no question that the pandemic is drastically impacting public health here in Arizona and around the world. News 4 Tucson spoke with Will Humble, Arizona Public Health Association director, about their recent study on all-cause mortality trends in Arizona during the pandemic to see how Arizona fares.
What we found is that all-cause mortality is up 58% in Arizona this July when compared to any other July in the last 10 years.
He says the biggest cause of the increase in deaths can be linked to COVID-19 in some way. So if they didn't die of COVID-19, how can it be linked?
And I'll give you an example of that kind of death. So that would be people, for example, that had chest pain, perhaps in May or June or July, but didn't go into their primary care doctor or didn't see their specialist because they were worried about the fact that the virus was circulating in the community so badly.
The study shows Arizona recorded 7,100 more deaths in the first 7 months of 2020 when compared to 2019. AZDHS reported 4,100 of these deaths as a direct result of the COVID-19 infection. 3,000 of these deaths possibly from a delay in care, since elective procedures were not available to Arizonans unless they were urgent.
So you can debate lots of things, but one thing we can't debate is whether this is real, because we see a 58% increase in deaths, and it's over and above what we typically see on any other July, and we never see a pattern like this ever. You go back many, many years.
Now, if you'd like to take a look at this study for yourself, we have a link on our website at KVOA.com. We've got you covered. Danelle Confer, News 4 Tucson.